Hey guys, it's Zane here back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about pre-workouts and kind of what is the best pre-workout to use in the gym. So I wouldn't say there's one specific type of pre-workout that you should be using in the gym. I kind of cycle through a bunch of different ones, and so you kind of just got to feel out which one is comfortable. Sorry, got to kind of feel out which one is works best for you and what you feel is the best. So here are a couple suggestions for me. I've got a couple here. So one that I really liked is a Rise Ring Pop flavored. It's loaded pre. It's got a bunch of caffeine. Here, let's see here. 300 milligrams of caffeine. So the serving size is half a scoop. I don't do half a scoop. I do a full scoop. So serving size, 300 milligrams of caffeine in half a scoop. 3,500 milligrams of beta alanine. I will go over what all this stuff means after. And then 4,500 milligrams of citrulline. So that's this Rise Ring Pop. It's cherry ring pop flavored. It boosts your pump, your energy, your strength, is what it says on here. That's what they promote on here. So I mean, whatever they promote has to be right. So the beta alanine, what beta alanine does is, when you first take beta alanine, it makes your extremities, I'll say, all tingly. Like some people feel it in their hands, their feet, your face, your ears, your butt. Some people feel it in their butt. And it kind of starts to get all tingly. And after a while of using it, you do get used to the beta alanine feeling, the tingling, so the tingling kind of goes away. But the beta alanine does help produces carnosine, which is a compound that reduces fatigue and improves muscle endurance in high intensity exercises. So your muscles are going to be able to work more intensely, and it's going to improve your muscle endurance for getting out more reps. Overall, really like the Rise Ring Pop. It's kind of a punch to the face when you're drinking it. Like, it's not for the easy people. It's got, I don't know if you can see that in there. It's got like red chunks, these little red chunks in here. And I think they're chunks of Ring Pop, or I've noticed when I pour water in it, it starts to like fizz and like crackle, like almost like Pop Rocks. Like it'll like start fizzing. So I mean, you pour it in there and you shake it up, so it's not gonna be, you're not gonna be drinking the fizz because you gotta shake up the container first, or I mean, you gotta shake up your bottle first. But overall, really like the Rise. Highly suggested. Next one I got is the Pre-HD Black. So the Pre-HD Black is, it took a little bit of getting used to for me. I got the lychee or likey flavor. It's naturally flavored. This stuff has, let me see here. In half a scoop, it's got 1,000 milligrams of tyrosine. Don't know exactly what that is. Did not do my research on tyrosine, but that's fine. Then it's got here. Where's the frickin'? Where does it say the caffeine? Oh, the other one, the Ring Pop has 60 servings if you are doing half scoops. This one has 30 servings, so a little bit smaller. This one is recommended purpose is to help enhance physical energy, helps to promote alertness and wakefulness, helps to reduce tiredness and fatigue. Overall, this was a pretty solid pre-workout. Unfortunately, I can't find the caffeine levels or anything on for this one. So a little bit unfortunate. You guys will have to do your own research on that one, because clearly I'm too stupid to read it. But not my favorite pre-workout. I will say that. It's not my favorite pre-workout. They do have the Ultra. They have the Pre-HD Ultra. I was talking to the guys that work at Popeyes, the supplements, about the Pre-HD Ultra, and they love the Ultra. So if you guys want, the Pre-HD is good, but apparently the Ultra is better. Supposedly the Ultra is better, but it does cost more. So just keep that in mind with your inquiries. So on to one of my favorite pre-workouts. I would say this probably would be my favorite pre-workout. Superset. Not a lot of people are a fan of it. So you can get stimulus superset where it does not have any caffeine in it. This is the pre plus pump one. So this one does have caffeine. Usually the white containers, the ones in the white, are stimless, so they don't have caffeine, except for the glacial freeze grape, I think is what it is, or the grape flavored. There's a white superset tub that is grape flavored, that is white, that has caffeine. That is the only one that is white that has caffeine in it. So I have the red, white, and boom. Solid flavor. It's a really good flavor. It's not as like potent as the Rise. It still is flavorful. It has enough flavor, but the Rise one is like sour. This one is a good solid like candy flavor. This one has 9 grams of citrulline. This one has 4 grams of beta alanine and 1.47 grams of agmatine. Don't know what agmatine is. My bad again. Sorry guys, but so the beta alanine will give you tingles. The other thing that I was going to cover the citrulline. I didn't. My bad. Sorry guys. I meant to talk about the citrulline in the last pre-workout. Citrulline is a non-essential amino acid that helps your body get rid of harmful substances, particularly ammonia, like when you pee. Another thing about citrulline is it increases the blood flow in your muscles. So it gives you a way better pump. You'll be way pumped. Your veins will pop out. You can't even see any veins. Your veins will start popping out when you take it. Citruline's great. This is 9 grams per full scoop. So if you're taking a full scoop of this, it's 9 grams. The one thing I will say, the full scoop on the superset is pretty hard to take. It's, let's see. Look at how big this scoop is. This thing is massive. This tub is as big as my hand, and this scoop is massive. So one thing I will say, if you are doing a full scoop, make sure you got a lot of water. If you don't like your pre-workout that powerful, if you like it more powerful, you can do less water. Do not dry scoop. Overall, do not dry scoop any pre-workout. It's really bad for you. People have died. It's not good. But overall, I will highly suggest Superset. Anything from Superset, really. I've tried this one. I've tried the red, white, boom. I've tried there's the blue raspberry one, I think is what it is. Tried that one. That one's great. That was my first pre-workout ever. I've tried the grape, the glacial freeze grape or whatever it is. That one is also, it's solid. I'm not a big fan of grape, so I was testing the waters, and I found it to be good. But if out of all of them, definitely highly suggest the red, white, boom over all of them. Anything else? The key benefits of the Superset: promotes alertness and wakefulness, enhances cognitive performance, helps relieve fatigue, and promotes endurance. So overall, you're just not going to get tired because purely based on the amount of caffeine that is in this bad boy. You have 300 milligrams in one scoop. Now, 300 milligrams is a lot of caffeine in one day. I need to start slowing down on my caffeine intake because I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to taking 300 milligrams of caffeine, and it is per day, plus a little extra sprinkle for the lats on top if I'm hitting back day. I have to do a full scoop and then a little sprinkle on top to just for the lats. Gotta get them activated. And so, it's you kind of gotta. One thing with pre-workout that people don't really do is they don't take enough breaks. They don't kind of go cycles. You'll start out with half a scoop, and you'll go half a scoop for a month, and then you're like, oh, okay, I like this flavor. I'm gonna buy this again. And then you're taking it, and you're all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't feel the caffeine. I don't feel the beta alanine anymore. So what they do is instead of taking a week or two off, or a week and a half off, they'll go, oh, I just need more, so I'll do a full scoop now. So they do a full scoop, full scoop, full scoop, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, now I'm not feeling it again. I'll do a scoop and a half. I'll do 2 scoops, and I mean, you see the clip of what is it, Rich Piana or Rick? I don't even know. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm pretty sure it's Rich. Of him or the Trent twins. The Trent twins doing like 3 scoops, 4 scoops of pre-workout in their bottle, and then they're going. It's like, that is so, like, you're ingesting like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. I think 1,000 milligrams, right? Yeah, you're ingesting like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine in your blood system a day. I mean, they probably don't do that every day, but just straight up ingesting 1,000 milligrams in one day is super bad for your heart. Like, it's just brutal. I mean, I guess they are on gear, so like, you know, they're not all doing the greatest things for your heart, but definitely you gotta watch your intake on this stuff, because it can get pretty bad. Other pre-workouts I've tried C4 Ultimate. I haven't tried the regular C4, but I have tried the C4 Ultimate. C4 Ultimate is good. I've tried the strawberry watermelon flavor. It's not ideal. The flavor is very dilute. It's not that good. The strawberry, if you're gonna C4, if you're gonna go C4 Ultimate, don't get the strawberry watermelon, get the cherry. They have some weird name for the cherry. Get the cherry flavored. It's way better. It tastes like flavored water. It tastes like a cherry flavored water. The strawberry watermelon just tastes like you're trying to get like a fruit punch, but just with no flavoring at all. It's just way watered down. But the cherry one actually tastes good. What other pre-workouts have I tried? Batch 27. Batch 27 is great. Highly suggest Batch 27 if you're gonna get it. Batch 27 and Superset are my 2 favorite, probably, I would say. Batch 27, amazing. If you're big on flavor, get Batch, by far. The one thing I've noticed, the orange or the peach rings, the Batch peach rings, I got sick of the flavor decently quickly. You get 2.5 weeks into the thing, and you start getting sick of it. Just one suggestion. So if you are going to be getting the peach rings, get 2 flavors. Get a peach ring and get the blue raspberry, or the whatever else they've got. They've got a firework one. I don't know. Yeah, just make sure to get 2 if you're getting the peach rings. If you're someone that doesn't get sick on flavors, doesn't really matter. But the flavor on Batch definitely is the highest quality, I would say, out of all of them. I've heard a lot of people compliment Thavage by Thebum. Thebum's pre-workout. Thavage is very good, apparently. Supposedly, I haven't tried it. Supposedly, it's very good. What else? There's so much to choose from. It's really good. So you really will not run out of options if you're going for pre-workouts. Really, you don't need pre-workout in the gym. Disclaimer, you do not need pre-workout. It's just an enhancement. It'll help you dial it in. It helps you get in the right mindset. One thing with the pre-workouts I like to buy is they get you focused. You get very locked in. You take it. Also, pre-workouts, wait 15 minutes, 20 minutes after you've taken them. That's when it starts to kick in for me. It'll be different for everyone else depending on how much you take and how big you are. The one thing with pre-workouts is it affects everyone kind of differently, like at different times is what I mean. But also the focusedness, they do not lie about the mental focus that you get on these things. I'll sit down and it's like a horse with blinders on. You cannot see anything else. You just see the weights. At least for me, I'll see the weights. Whatever, I'll go through my phone, choose my song. I'll go switch between SoundCloud and Spotify. I'm a big SoundCloud listener. I got an extensive playlist of SoundCloud, TikTok audios and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, I'll send a comment. I'll go check the comments. Highly suggest using SoundCloud. They got stuff for if you're sad. They got stuff for if you want to get pumped up. They got David Goggins motivation. Like, you just get dialed. Other than that, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, whatever music platform you use will work great. I can drop a video of my kind of playlists in future videos if you guys are interested in seeing that. I'll probably will do that within the next week. But overall, highly suggest Superset, highly suggest Batch, C4 Ultimate. Coming back to it. Sorry guys, this huge, just long rant today for the video. See, one thing with C4 Ultimate, it has creatine in it. It has 5 grams of creatine. So if you're trying not to use creatine, do not take C4 Ultimate. Disclaimer. Huge disclaimer. Do not. I don't know why you would not take creatine, but disclaimer, read the labels. If you're buying a pre-workout, read the labels. And also, if you're going to a Popeyes, I'm not so sure about Supplement King. I'm pretty sure that Supplement King is the same. But the one thing with Popeyes is they do not get paid. What is the word? They do not get benefits for selling you certain pre-workouts or anything. They do not get, they don't, the workers don't get to scrape a little bit off the top for selling you a certain type of pre-workout or protein powder or anything. They just get paid a base salary, and they will give you their best recommendations for what they like and what they think you like. There's a Popeyes in my town, Popeyes Supplements. Went there, chatted with the guys for 45 minutes. They were completely honest. They're like, we do not make, I cannot think of the word. Whatever. We do not take any money off of the sales. They do not make any money off of sales. They're straight base minimum wage, probably not minimum wage paid, but they're a base wage. It doesn't go up with what they sell. It's just straight. They will give you their best recommendation for what. So always, I at least me, you can be different. I would say always trust the workers there. Always ask for their help, what they suggest, what's new. Another topic on pre-workout. Rise Godzilla. This is a big one. So usually pre-workouts go from the range of like $45 to up to like $75. It's like a solid range, depending on the amount of how many scoops there are and stuff like that in it. Like Superset, one of the more expensive ones because of how big this freaking tub is. Like the size difference of the Superset to the pre-HD, huge size difference. However, there's one pre-workout that lies outside of the boundaries. The Rise, I don't have it, but Rise Godzilla. Okay, now this stuff is nuts. I've not tried it personally. Again, word of mouth from the Popeyes connoisseurs. They are on back order for this stuff because this stuff is so wanted. Everyone wants this stuff. This Rise Godzilla. They have 3 different flavors of the Godzilla. I don't remember the flavors. Apparently some of the flavors are a little diluted. Like you're not getting punched in the face like this ring pop. A little bit more mellow. But this stuff it'll hit you like a truck. A half scoop of this stuff, the Rise Godzilla, has more than a full scoop of this stuff. So this stuff has 390 milligrams of caffeine, 4.5 grams of citrulline, and 3.5 grams of beta-alanine. So one scoop of this is less of all of that than half of a scoop of this Rise Godzilla. This stuff is nuts. It goes for, I think it was $95 retail is a sale, pre-tax. This is Canadian too. This is Canadian dollars. Pre-tax 95 Canadian dollars. Like, it doesn't get much more expensive than that. I think that's the most expensive pre-workout. And the one thing is, stores in Canada are on back order. There is like 20 20 people waiting to get this stuff from the Popeyes, and this Popeyes also. So they're on back order. They think that it's gonna be a long time until they get it still, because this stuff is in so high demand everywhere, not just Canada, all over the US is all in high demand. And their theory is that the US, that Rise wants to sell it in the US before they want to sell it in Canada. So they just like get all their shipments and they just send it all over the US and not send it to Canada. So if you find Rise Godzilla anywhere, if you guys are still watching this, this is gonna be a long ass video. If you guys find Godzilla pre-workout anywhere, Godzilla Rise pre-workout anywhere, I suggest you buy it, because that shit is going crazy. Pardon my language. That stuff is apparently it's the best pre-workout that the workers at Popeyes have ever had. I forget their names. I would have given them a shout out. Totally forget their names. It's nuts. Apparently it is mind blowing how crazy this stuff is. But definitely, if you find this Rise Godzilla, buy it, send it to me. No, I'm joking. Buy it, leave a comment in the comments. I want to hear what your guys' experiences are with this Rise Godzilla. I am curious to try it. If I find it, I'll do a taste review. I'll make a video about me trying it all, because I'm really curious. If you guys want to see a video of me trying these different pre-workouts, it's not going to be very interesting to me trying the pre-workout, because I take them every day. But if you want to see a video, leave it in the comments again. That's about it for the video. Definitely, you want a good pump, highly suggest Rise for pump. Rise is the best pump, or gives you the best pump. Next, I'd say probably Superset, and then the pre-HD. But definitely, I suggest taking pre-workout. If you feel like you're not at the level where you need it, don't take it. You might as well wait, because it's gonna cost you a lot of money. Because it's about a tub a month, because it gives you about 30-ish servings per tub. So you buy a tub a month, and you're buying Superset. That's $70 Canadian down a month. So 50 American, if I'm doing that math right. So whatever. You guys do you. I'm just here trying to let you know my thoughts on it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, like and subscribe. I am gonna be posting. I post daily, so we'll see how long this daily posting goes. I'm gonna try and post daily for about as long as I can, because I really like making these little informational videos. I'm gonna try and do. I might try and do some reaction content. Me reacting to different gym fails and stuff like that. Might do some gym skits. We'll see. We might change things up a bit. But next video, I think I might make probably best protein powder. If you guys are still watching, you want to know what the best protein powder is, tune into the next video. Be uploading tomorrow. It's gonna be a good one. I am telling you right now, it is gonna be a good video. I might be making little cardio content. Might record myself while I'm doing cardio, chat to you guys. Maybe once we build a bigger following, start going live, start doing some live streams. But I think I definitely want to do some reaction content in the near future. And then also, if I start, hang on here. Ooh, don't know what that was. My little 20% battery life popped up. But definitely, I was thinking about starting a podcast too, if I get a big enough following, or when this stuff is going to pop off. I'm waiting for it. But when I get a big enough following, start a podcast, interview huge gym celebrities. Definitely, we're gonna get Sam Sulik in here. Andrew, Alex Eubanks. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get Ronnie Coleman, Arnold. We're getting that big. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be freaking nuts. Maybe once we're big enough to start posting actual gym videos in the gym, I don't really want to be recording in my university gym though, because it is very cramped the whole time. You'll never have a free moment in there. So maybe within the next year, if things are going well in the channel, definitely get a membership at Good Life or Snap Fitness or Planet Fitness. We'll get a membership somewhere, and then we'll start cranking out some actual gym videos. To be forewarned, I'm not as big as Andrew. My bad. Alex, I'm sorry. Don't actually mean to be doing this. The mistakes. Not as big as Alex Eubanks. Not as big as Sam Sulik. Not as big as Max Taylor lifts. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Currently on the bulk. Currently 18 years into the bulk. Been bulking my whole life, but now we're trying to bulk up and actually gain a lot of muscle. So I don't want to be on gear just yet. Maybe in the future we'll see, but right now I'm feeling pretty happy with where I'm at. Like I'm not too big. I'm not too big. Do a little 360 for you, gang. A little 360 for you. So not too big. Got a little junk in the front trunk here. Junk under the hood, let's say. A little bit larger. But you know what? That all benefits to working out, to lifting. So use that as energy and use all that protein to get bigger muscles. So eventually I'll be getting pretty sizable, but I kind of want this channel to be more relatable videos. I don't want to be again, I'm not going to be like Sam Sulik, stacking three extra plates onto a tricep push down. Like, that's not going to be me. I kind of want to be more relatable content to lifting, lifting lighter weight. I'm kind of, right now with the channel, I'm kind of introducing people to the gym, I wouldn't say to the gym, but different things in the gym. Like, if people want to learn more about pre-workout, I'm going to be doing that, more about protein powder, more about, I did the video about Mike Mentzer, his lifting techniques, stuff like that, different tips and tricks in the gym. That's gonna be my channel. So that's about all I have to talk about. Sorry about this hella long video if you guys stayed until the end. But thanks for watching. I feel like we covered a lot of good topics today. Yeah, this has been the video about pre-workout. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Send something cool. Send a GIF or something. But yeah, hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the new protein video.